Cześć, siemaneczko, znowu wracamy do grania w Hogwarts Legacy. Kolejny odcinek. Zobaczymy, co tam się wydarzy ciekawego. Masakra. Człowiek po pracy ledwo co żyje, nie? A tu jeszcze próbuję grać. Masakra. Ale mniejsza większość. Najważniejsze, że wrzucamy filmiki, żeby każdy mógł zobaczyć gameplay z tej oto całkiem ciekawej gierki. A właśnie też takie pytanie do Was, czy ewentualnie w najbliższym czasie nie chcielibyście zobaczyć na przykład gameplayu z Atomic Heart. Nie wiem, czy będę to nagrywał w najbliższych dniach, czy dajmy na to w przyszłym miesiącu, bo oczywiście trochę mi tu zejdzie z Hogwartsem. Ale słuchajcie, dla zainteresowanych myślę, że warto zobaczyć. Dla niektórych ponoć ten polski dubbing w tej grze wymiata, zwłaszcza co niektóre teksty. Zważywszy, że niektóre mają takie zabarwienie erotyczne, że aż mi witki opadają, jak usłyszałem fragment, jak maszyna, przy której tak naprawdę jakby ekspimy tą postać, wrzuca teksty o tym, że wypoleruje nam miecz, nie? Więc to może być mocne, ale teraz na tym się nie skupiamy się na Hogwartsie. Zobaczymy, co tam ciekawego. Ziomek. Ty, do nauki? Weź, przestań. Trzeba trochę, kurna, powagarować. Tu coś mamy? Nie, okej. Dobra, ogarnijmy. Pojawił się jakiś talent. No to zobaczmy podstawowe. Misję trzeba ogarnąć. Tylko jeszcze nie wiem co. Muszę złapać tego gnoja. Aha. No to śledzimy tą misję. I szybka podróż. A jakże. Czyli tak. Ogarniemy. Myślę, ten quest. Albo ogarniemy, albo nie ogarniemy. Co o tym sądzicie? Motherfucker. Co jest grane? Co, nie mogę użyć miotełki? Wziu. To taka miejscowa? Serio? Ja mam zapierdalać w pław? Serio? Gość się kurna znowu przeskrował. Nieładnie. No, po cichaczu, pyk. I mamy cię. Dobra. No, na to wychodzi, ziomek. Coś tu mamy. Zawsze hajs się przyda. Nie ma to tamto. Czy nie tu? Może tu? Głęboko pod dziedzińcem wiaduktu znajduje się przystań dla łodzi przewożących uczniów z pierwszego roku przez jezioro Hogwartu do uczelni. No to fajnie. I teraz co dalej? Byku. No to lecimy. Windą do nieba. Lecimy. A jak? Ja, nasza postać niczym Neo z Matrixa. A jakże. Szkoda, że tylko nie odpierdziała bullet time'u. Ale to jeszcze może nauczymy się jakiegoś dziwnego spela. W kwestii zatrzymania czasu. Może nie ten. Dobra, lecimy. Lecim. Zamknij się, ziomek. Ja to tylko po książkę. Żeby nie było. Spoko, ja też się cieszę, bo odblokowałem szybką podróż. A jest gdała.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Jakbyś zgadła.
Professor Weasley asked me to get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz.
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence,
Serio?
I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
Dobra. Szczerze, tak jej odpowiem, bo tak się czuję,
If
nie?
that's the only way I can convince you to give me that book, then let's get it over with.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct! According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of
Serio, nie jestem fanem Harry'ego Pottera, a
and the Cloak of Invisibility.
od tak.
Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Snitch.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the quaffle. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I can ask you.
Nie, nie
I don't
chcę.
want to be giving you any more easy
Błagam,
questions.
otwórz mi.
The next ones will be more difficult.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal.
Dzięki. Zajebiście. Ta księga ma za zadanie dostarczyć wskazówek uczniowi pragnącemu poznać bardziej zawiłe rodzaje transmutacji. Profesor Weasley często poleca ją zaawansowanym uczniom jako lekką lekturę. Aha.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Już widzę, jak ta książka jest lekka. O Boże.
Revelio.
A tu jesteś, Gangryno. No i za pierwszym zamachem, a jakże udało się. No to lecimy dalej. O, to lecimy dalej. Lecę, bo chcę. Szkoda, że tu miotły nie mogę używać, byłoby szybciej. A jakże na łatwiznę najlepiej. No otwierajcie się, kurna, w duperza. Cyk, pyk, disco polo live. Mhm. No, witam panią profesor. Posłuchamy jakiegoś wywodu. Sowa.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Co ja mam zrobić? A Seba się drapie po uchu.
Beautifully done.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
No i
I
elegancko.
will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Nie.
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ghosts and food, and I was interested in learning more about the castle and the surrounding area.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
To nie byłoby głupie. Tak myślę.
Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the help of friends. You think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Aha, czyli mam kolejne questy, zajebiście.
What are you up to now?
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I mogę dokonać kilku włamów, o to chodziło. A do tej chaty nie mogę wejść?
You've made Upper Hogsfield safer. And for that, I thank you.
Fajnie, fajnie. Cieszę się.
Revelio.
Nie! Wow! Zginąłem! Ale jajca! Ło, w pizdu! Ło, kurna! Ojeju! No ale dałem ciała. Chciałem być niczym asasyn, a wyszedłem niczym gówno. Pyk. Dyniowy mus to wykwintny gazowany napój o smaku dyni. Nie jest jeszcze tak popularny jak piwo kremowe, ale nigdy nie wiadomo. Fajnie. Fajnie. Ej. Do góry. I na dół. O, pyk, disco polo live. No to let's go.
Anna's getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
No to stary jestem tutaj, hej.
Promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you know what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Ktoś jeszcze? Seba?
I came as soon as I could. I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Ta? Ja mam iść przodem? Dobra. Lecę, pędzę.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No to powolutku trzeba ich.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Aha.
Those loyalists are out for blood.
Dobra, Seba, jak coś to użyjemy Crucia.
What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
To jest jakaś miejscówka. Seba, nie hałasuj. No kurna, w dupę. Zapomniałem. Nic ciekawego. No, pani został tylko popiół.
Oi! Pass that fire whiskey over here. You have to learn to share. Who's out there? But if you don't fill up so much, you can actually go further. It's true. Eat a big meal, you'll be slowed down, but eat light and you'll be swift.
Powolutku, pomalutku, trzeba załatwić tych dupków. Ale mi się zrymowało nawet.
You should know better than that by now. We've all told you before, and look what happens when you don't listen.
Go and patrol. It's no Dallas.
Only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind. Such arrogance. Think you're clever? Let me
Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Kolejna duperelka. Zniszczyć. Zniszczyliśmy. Jo, trzeba rozwiązywać te zagadki Merlina. Tak mi się tak chce, że mi się nie chce. Hajsy. Nie. Pod to zaklęcie. Mamy skina. No to gitała.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we can fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
I can be used for better things than this so-called patrol.
Afraid to fight? I've never seen a sword like it.
No? Nie skapli się, więc jest git.
For better or for worse, we're in.
Could do with a nice mushroom stew about now.
It's no Dallas. This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
What's that? Not your best moment, I fear.
I won't be.
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Expelliarmus! Confringo!
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Mam. Wiesz, żebym nie miał? Ziomek.
Wingardium Leviosa!
No, ziomek, to ja będę używał lewiosy.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Repair. Revelio. Confringo.
Moje aukcje są aktualnie chyba lepsze. Znowu jakiś beznadziejny item. No dobra, lecimy. O, jakiś ty ładny. O, jakiś kurna dziwny.
We've rid the world of another spider. I should sleep better tonight.
Incendio.
No to lecimy dalej.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Lumo.
Lumos!
Lumos.
Okej. Dostał. Dobra, panowie.
Still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Quiet now. You will regret.
I feel as though you're not even trying.
No matter how you shake me. I won't let you. Think you're clever, don't you? You're making this too easy.
Jeszcze? Nie no, hello! Ale mi zasadził kopa.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Incendio!
certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know. Incendio! Incendio! Have a look around. Peace. Above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never need to look for it.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius! Leviosa! Confringo! I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols. Wasn't expecting that.
No i nam się udało. Ale może jakieś item tu znajdę? A, mamona. Chodź, Potero, Assassino. Okej. Ile mam czasu? Spokojnie. Świat wrócił do mnie z zawodnistej mgły. Jak długo byłam nieprzytomna. Pamiętam tylko jego oczy. Puste. Puste od udręki, ale jeszcze. Pamiętam uczucie euforii, gdy patrzyłam, jak ulatywał jego ból, ale wtedy świat wywrócił się do góry nogami. Gdy upadłam, musiałam uderzyć się w głowę. Nie wyczułam ani nie zauważyłam śladu, ale ból jest pulsujący. Mam tylko nadzieję, że to nie czarna śmierć. Przynajmniej ulżyłam mu w cierpieniu.
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery. Revelio!
Another passage. We should search the room first. Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
No, trzeba się rozejrzeć, bo coraz bardziej ciekawi mnie ten wątek główny.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Hmm.
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Morrowind has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Na razie prosił o anonimowość.
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying.
Seba, nie gniewaj się. No ale Sebuś. No ja chcę te. Zakazane, dawaj. Oż ty gnido, jedna wredna, paskudna. Już ty. To lecimy do Amita. Amito gada po goblińsku. Będzie robił jako tłumacz. Oby. A jak nie, to wpierdziel. Wpierdziel murowany ma. Znając życie, to pewnie będzie oglądał gwiazdy, szukał konstelacji, innych gówien. Jeszcze stary. Jakbym się za mało nachodził w robocie, kurna. Dobra, to na razie na tym etapie zakończę. Zaraz wracamy. No i wyruszamy w kolejną przygodę w nieznane. Oczywiście serdecznie zapraszam na kanał. Subskrybujcie. No i oczywiście zapraszam do dalszego oglądania. Hello!